Hello everyone and welcome back to Xenonauts 2 as we continue to try and save the entire planet against an alien invasion. Spoiler alert, we're not doing so hot. But that's okay. I mean, the campaign only goes to day 270 anyway, so you know what? Whatever. In the I can't speak today, sorry. In the last episode, we had ended by taking down a destroyer, which had crashed in the desert and is now, you know, easy pickings. So let's go ahead and launch our combat team. In the last episode, we did clean up our boys a little bit and girls. So we have everyone, I think, accounted for as we want to. The only thing we're missing, if I recall correctly, is a machine gun. And that is the case, unfortunately. But that's okay. Is what it is. We're going to go from there. We did equip people with as many grenades and armor as possible. We are working with our maximum amount of warden armor here, tactical armor, on anyone who can't, and then also we are going to go from there. One thing I do want to do though is let's see who has all of our warden armor on. So we have Sergeant Major, Captain. I feel like we should probably give Captain Theodore some warden armor, seeing as he is a assault. Yep, we'll drop it off of you and we will give it to Theodore instead. So that'll be good. That'll be good. And then let's go ahead and move that up. Check, make sure we have everyone in position as we want to. We do have the... No, we want the sniper. A sniper can actually stay right there. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yep, we're in a good spot. Yep, everyone's good. And I think from there, we are going to launch. Let's just make sure that we have everyone equipped as necessary. Assault shields. I'm hoping we get some upgraded shields and maybe grenades. I feel like we do have that, but I just never, you know, put things together. So let's go ahead and launch the dropship. A little bit concerned about what we're gonna find here. I know we found a little bit of some scary guys in the last episode, but here we are. Let's go ahead and commence the tactical battle and see what we can get. So not only does this allow us to look at what another alien ship looks like, it also potentially allows us to get some good alenium and alloys, which we are sorely lacking on, which could really, really benefit both the construction of our base as well as some additional weapons and armor. So I don't quite know how we're going to prioritize that. I'm sure that there's tremendous value here. I just don't know quite yet. Okay, so right off the top, we do see a Scion here. We can probably bring Mars the 5th out and about, which I think is a great opportunity here to use these rockets. I think we'll go ahead and hit that. Worst case scenario, still do some damage. Excellent. If you take a scope shot from there, you will do 90. Oh wait, what? You can do a 90% shot right now? That's hilarious. I'm so very confused, but okay. Apparently it'll go through our other troops first. Chloe here. Chloe, I'm realizing, does not have any heavy armor, which is problematic, but, you know, I think we could probably work around that. 27% shot on that. Now let's see. What do we got on the alien side? There's probably something right there, if I had to guess. I don't really want to guess, but oh, hey, it's a friendly. Look at the friendly. We like the friendlies. Okay, sounds good. So this episode, or at least not this episode, excuse me, this mission is going to be destroying the enemies only, which is super, super nice. I like that a lot. So these guys are doing 50 damage each. Not great, but we can work with it. 0 damage, unfortunate, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and move you over here. Take a 66% chance. We missed, unfortunate, but look, we'll go ahead and crouch you down. I think I just wanted to suppress you on that, to be honest with you. We could move you up to the car, but I think that's a little bit sketchy, only because could very easily blow up on us like the previous implementation of it did. Now that said, if we move you up here, toss a flashbang, we could drop the Scion. Or, alternatively, can we get you up here? Maybe we'll move you over here. Mars, we want to get behind cover. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Let's just move it over here. No reason to risk too much here. Piotr will hold. Edward, I think we can probably move up here. We'll drop. Let's go ahead and end the turn and see what we get going on the next one. Ooh, hey. See, that is why that's why we didn't put anyone on that truck. Oh, goodness. Oh, he's gonna shoot. No, he's just moving. Okay, so he's unarmored. All right, I'll take... sketchy. I'll take... Oh, there's another one in there. That's not good. That's not good at all. All right, now we have a ton of friendlies. This appears to be some sort of camping grounds, which is kind of hilarious. But... I mean, I didn't know the west coast of South America had any of that. But hey, you know what? I can't complain, can I? All right, now that this has been exploded, I should be able to move relatively freely. All right, and that is a big boy. Means that I would really like to get that guy down. However, that may not be within the realm of possibility here. So, if we go here, that's good. Excellent. How close can we get in order to toss a stun grenade at this guy? Marta, you are amazing. Let's go with that. That's awesome. What a suppression shot. All right. Sounds good. Let's get you up here, Captain Theodore. Okay, there's a guy over there. Can't see anyone over there, but that's okay. So I think... Let's see. Do we get a shot modifier due to high cover or high ground? No. It doesn't look like it, so let's go ahead and drop down here. I think we'll just keep moving. And then we might be able to get Danica a shot. Perhaps. Oh, wait. No, you can already shoot? As long as you are not in the way, but that you are in the way. So... 25% shot. I'll take it. Nice. Thank you, Danica, for repaying my faith in you. Let's get the machine gunner to move up here. We could... 21% chance. We could maybe get a hit. Yes! Excellent. That was definitely worth the shot because... what? Where did that guy come from? Am I crazy? Am I actually crazy? I feel like that guy just popped out of thin air. So we go aimed shot here. Actually, we could do a burst shot. 34%. Yeah. That's very strange. Okay, missed on all of them. Unfortunate. Piotr, what can you do for me? Aimed shot, no. We move you up too far, you won't be able to do anything. However, normal shot, 50% chance to hit? Yeah, we can get that done. And he's suppressed. Excellent. I can't believe I missed that guy somehow. Like, I have to have somehow, but I don't know. I thought that was just the Scion in the background, not the Secton. But you know what? Shows what I know. Now, we did know that there is a Scion over here. So, likely that we can't shoot him there. No. Accurate enough. I'm okay with that. But, let's go ahead and move him. Move Grigory over here. We'll crouch you down. That'll get you at least some cover. And then... yeah, should be good to go. Hopefully... so, this guy only has one chance to hit. Hopefully, he will do not enough to kill. Secton has gone berserk. Did 4 damage. I'm sorry, what? How does Berserk get 3 hits or 3 shots? That's crazy. That's a little insane if you ask me. Alright, man has shotgun. Man is bleeding. I mean, I guess we could capture him. I just, you know, actually, yeah, maybe let's just try and capture him. Okay, so there's another guy over there. Fine. Because I knew he was very, very low in terms of health. Okay, so there is the enemy ship. This is actually quite a small map, it looks like. Well, maybe there's more stuff over here that I'm just unaware of, but just from what I'm seeing here. So if we move over there, we could do a grenade. Actually, you know what? That's not feasible here. We move you over there, shotgun. We do a snapshot and get a 41% chance. That's probably okay. Let's move you up here. See if we see any other aliens. I'm not seeing any right now. So I think Captain... We're gonna move you here. Take the 41% chance on 3 shots. Okay, suppress. That's good. We could get Mars up. We could potentially get a snapshot on the vehicle. 38% chance. What if we move you right here? 38. And not enough. 51. There we go. All right, a little bit dangerous, but... Oh, there is another guy back there. Okay. That's fine. That's actually quite fine. We're still going to move you up. I hate that they do that sometimes. Well, our plan has been... how do we say? Our plan is not going according to plan. But we can still work around that. Now that we know that there's a guy over there, we probably want Gregory to move closer here. We can get Edward over here. We'll get you in the window. That'll keep you protected at the very least, and then we can move over. Danica, let's go ahead and move you up to a second level of cover here. Move you. He's already suppressed, so there's no point in double suppression. And I think, Chloe, we're just going to keep you close. It looks like our last chance could very well be Marta here. And if we're looking at it from here, 68% chance, that could be quite nice. And you didn't get it. All right, so Marta may be suffering here in the next turn, but we are out of movement points, so let's go ahead and see what the enemy's going to do. Does look like complete movement from the Secton over there. Yep, okay. You're still alive. Uh-oh. I don't know what that was. Come on, man with shotgun. Do your thing. Oh, never mind. Alright, so, Marta, you are in a bad spot. You are in a bad spot. But let's go ahead and heal you up as much as we can. Stun -3. Oh, so interesting. That removes stun. That's good to know. I'm going to take a normal shot at this Secton here. Let's go here. Big booms. Then we can take a shot with the rifle. 49% chance. But if we move you over here... What can we get? Nothing, because we kind of screwed that up. 51%, 41%. Yeah, I think we're going to try and take this guy down. We get the suppression, but unfortunately no kill on that one. At this point, though, I think we're going to try and... What do we want to do here? We move you over here. We get a normal shotgun shot off. 48% chance. Or, alternatively... We could get a stun grenade off, and I think that might be what we do here with Astrid. These stun grenades, I'm starting to love them very, very much. We take a snapshot, 61%. Okay, excellent. That guy is down. Perfect. Let's see if Grigory can find anyone else. If not, we may just end up moving in here to support our shotgun boy. Edward Morgan, much the same, is probably going to end up moving up to this location and then maybe closer in that direction. Ah, there is another one. Okay. Interesting way to find that, but I accept. Now the real question is, do we throw a grenade? I think we do. Just delete that guy. Yeah, just not worth the damage that he could do, and definitely not worth losing guys over. Now, Marta, if you take another shot, you're probably going to end up dying, so we're going to avoid that as much as possible. You take a scope shot down on you, 100%. Perfect, and that guy goes down like a sack of potatoes. I'm happy with it. So now we only have the Secton remaining, as far as I can tell. And let's go ahead and move Chloe over here. Looks like you can actually take a shot at this, so 25% chance to hit the civilian. There's no real point in doing that right now. So, any case, everyone is in a pretty good spot, I think. So we will let that be. Oh, goodness. It's been a while since I played this game. I'm very excited to get back into it. And I'm even more excited to start seeing what it looks like once it's a little bit more of a complete package, you know? All right, so unfortunately, Shotgun Man did go down before he could do anything significant here. I'm hearing doors, not seeing anyone pop out, which is okay. I'm okay with that. Certainly, certainly. 100% chance to kill. I say that as I'm watching it get killed, so that's a little bit of a future sight, past sight thing. Let's go with that. Go ahead and heal our friend Theodore. He is not bleeding anymore, but getting that additional healing is always a good thing. And then we will start moving over. Can we all just take a moment to appreciate Mars for its service and the fact that it's not dead yet? Which is probably the most surprising thing about this entire mission right here. Despite the fact that I did take some early shots on it, I do not want to keep our troops too connected to these cars, as they tend to blow up far more than I anticipated. It's not great. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great. Okay, we're just going to move you over here, since that's it's going to take a little bit out of you. And then you are... Unfortunately, I feel like you're just going to be out in the open, but that's okay. All right, so let's see what they do. They decide to open the door or not. I am going to probably bust the door open with a... Let's see, with a demo charge here. Maybe if there's a guy in there, we'll do some damage. Oh, it looks like there is a dead guy in there, but the demo charge would have done lots of damage. Oh, come on. That's unfortunate. Okay, so that is a Secton in there. Unfortunate. But that's par for the course, I suppose. So 2 of them, in fact. I'm thinking that if we get... So let's crouch you down. We move here. Look at a rocket shot. 43% chance, that's fine. Okay, and even if he doesn't do, you know, maximum damage, that's okay. Take an aimed shot, 100%. And he's down. Let's get him out. And then we want to get you out as well. Now, Astrid, you could come in here technically and just blow them up. However, I don't know if this is important to get these other guys. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this. We are going to throw a flash grenade. You are now suppressed. We're going to get Theodore in here. We could get Theodore in there. I don't think that's actually going to be worth it. Let's get you out. Gotta figure out the right way to do this. So unfortunately, Did lose our shield, but that's not the worst thing in the world. So he was a lieutenant, so relatively low on the totem pole, unfortunately. I hate to say that, but is what it is. Piotr, let's go ahead and move you up. Danica actually needs to reload, so we'll just leave her there and do that. Now, Grigory. Can't get across all the way. That's okay. No big deal there. It looks like we do have some guys in the background that we got to figure out what we're going to do with, but for the meantime, let's just go ahead and let them do their thing. We'll see where these guys come through. Ah, interesting. Danica has been mesmerized. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Edward? Edward? This is a problem. Oh, no. All right, you need to leave. Goodbye. Goodbye, Sergeant Major. You did phenomenal. I'm very proud of you. However, get out. All right. At this point, we could run in. And if I do that, that's a 47% chance. I like those odds. Okay, we did hit there. Excellent. So that allows us to set up another potential shot here. And another down. Excellent. So at this point, here's what I want to do. I want to move our troops in here. Crouch down. We're going to move you in as a potential bait here. I'm tempted to blow this up. And in fact, that may be the solution. But I'm not 100% sure. Let's get everyone to a place. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, shoot. That was Edward. Get everyone to a place where if we blow this up. Okay. All right, all right. We can work with that. Now let's see. Who has the ability to shoot? Well, if we get you out of the way, maybe. All right. Well, that just did 70 damage through 3 things of smoke. Cost us $125,000. On the plus side, he has no more ability to shoot, which is excellent, I think. Take a snapshot. 32% chance. You are out of ammo. Come on. All right. Well, that's fine. That is just fine. So we take an aim shot there. How about here? 90%. Take a 90% shot. And then if we do a pistol shot down there. 57. Alright, good enough. We lost the Mars. The fact that they do 70 damage to the Mars is just beyond me. But, I mean, it must be that we're getting to a point where they're just stronger, you know? But other than that, we only lost the lieutenant. And as sad as I am about that, she was good. She was not that good. So, as far as that goes, it's pretty much a wash at this point. So, very, very happy with how the troops ended up controlling themselves. And it looks like, yes, Marta was killed in action. I'm very, very sorry, Marta. We did capture a Secton and got a Mentarch corpse. We got 47 alien alloys, 32 alenium, magnetic weapons, corpses, and a Mars wreckage. So, not a bad haul, all in all. So, let's go ahead and perform the... what seems to be every mission, rebuild the Mars. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Excuse me. We gotta get the corpse back, unfortunately. All right. So in any case, let's go ahead and take a look at the destroyers. So, size medium, 200 health, 20 armor, 2,400 kilometers per hour, and a turn rate of 15 degrees. But it has a light cannon, which does 9 to 18 damage and destroys 2 to 5 armor, and a light beam, which is 3 to 5 damage, reload time of 3/4 of a second, so pretty quick here, and unlimited ammo. Very cool. Oh, new research projects. Excellent. So let's get UFO hull plating, actually. So I think we are going to... Let's go ahead and interrogate the Secton first, because that'll improve our performance against them. And then we can go from there. Otherwise... Oh, interesting. Can I launch? Interesting. Those guys just disappeared. They must have gone into the atmosphere or something. Okay. Well, right now we're just waiting. All right, interrogation of a secton. Time units, 80 time units. That's crazy. Other than that, though, we are fairly well aware of how they work. So let's go ahead and do the UFO hull plating. Additionally, we do want to take a look at some of the troops available to us. So we just kind of ticked over a new month. Excuse me as I scratch my nose here. Just ticked over a new month. So we do have some troops to choose from. Alexia, that looks great. Let's see, who else? Terrible reflexes. Reflexes seem to be not the most important. Thomas, we can make use of. You have pretty good stats too. Let's go ahead and pick those 3 up. How are we doing over in the core 2, by the way? That I am curious on. Well, I guess we do need those civilian corpses for something. We should probably transfer those items. Yeah, should be good to go. May have overdone it on the storage capacity there, unfortunately, in the core 2. However, yeah, it's literally just 1 storage unit. So that may be something that we look at in the future here. Not entirely sure, but could very well be. In any case, let's go ahead and look at our base upgrades. So we have the ability to work on some upgraded radars, which is super cool. We also have the ability to improve our medical centers. Now, what I'm curious about is what happens after we get this research done in 8 days. I don't think that's really relevant right now. So I think what we are going to focus on is upgrading our, I want to say our damage for the lasers. We also want to get some of the other stuff in here. So like a laser machine gun would be great. Yeah, let's go ahead and put one in there. And then if we do, actually, you know what? If we don't do that, we can get the quantum array, so I'm interested about the quantum array because it allows us to intercept alien communications and unlocks additional information about detected UFOs. So I think that's going to be super valuable here in both the near and long term, as that will hopefully allow us to see what's kind of going on here. We have additional soldiers, which is excellent. We do need... Let's see, do we have... yeah, so you're in production right now. We are going to need to upgrade our troops... Not our troops, but our aircraft stuff here. All right, so excellent. So we finished the research project on the UFO hull, and immediately we have a lot of new research projects. So the Dragonfly dropship, Phantom Interceptor, and Guardian battle armor. Interesting. So I think one of the first things, I mean, all of these are going to be super important, but if we're going to look at what's going to be the most important, I actually think that the Interceptor is going to be the most important, because the sooner we destroy these alien dropships, the sooner we get better equipment, the sooner we get all that stuff. And as much as I want to, keep everyone alive, they are replaceable in the way that the Interceptors just simply aren't. So, as a total side note, holy casualty list. I feel bad. But there we go. All right, let's go ahead, and we have another generator done in the core, which is excellent. We do have the quantum arrays done. So 750 kilometers. It does look like it did increase the overall range, maybe? Maybe it wasn't anything more than 750 kilometers. I don't actually know. That's a good question. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and take a look. Can we make any laser... anything? No, we can't. But so if we look at the, let's say, accelerator rifle versus the advanced laser rifle here, we do have an additional 6 damage here now, putting it very, very close to, if not on par with, the aliens' plasma weapons, which is really, really good. I am excited about that. All right, so we have a destroyer right here. This guy is... We have no workers. Ah! I see my problem. I am an idiot. Alright, so... we need to hire engineers. That's amazing. Okay. What a great guy. All right, so we do have a destroyer with a fighter here. If we take a look at our aircraft here, what do we have going on? We have not enough. Insufficient payload capacity. So I'm assuming that the payload capacity is also going to be upgraded by these guys. So I'm thinking that maybe we... Crew of sectons. Oh, interesting. So you can see kind of what's in there. Mission is ground attack. Let's launch our interceptors and see... Oh, no. No, we are not doing that. Health is very, very low. All right, and that is an observer with a probe. With crew of wraiths. Not something we can do, unfortunately. That's a little bit rough. All right. Okay. Destroyer with a fighter. Until we get... and gosh, these guys are crazy. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. So we'll let that go. We got to do something. We'll wait until it's over land, probably. Oh no, it is on land. Excellent. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. So Angel 2 is the one that is in particular, or at particular risk here. Yep, perfect. No, you're supposed to destroy it. Okay. So we lost Angel 3, unfortunately. I don't know what I was doing there, but hey, you know what? Unfortunate. So I think for right now, this is going to be a short episode just because I want to keep things a little bit concise. And if I didn't end up doing that, we'd end up going into like an hour and 10 minutes. So I'm probably going to do this. We're going to set up the launch or the combat team that we are going to be using to attack this crashed destroyer here, which I didn't actually check what the crew is. I'll have to do it on post-production and see what we're working with there. Now, in the meantime, though, let's go ahead and take a look at who we're going to be equipping or who we're going to be sending here. So Theodore and Astrid, I think we'll leave as is. We need to bring another rifleman here. Captain Victor, probably just fine. Equip you with a rifle, a laser rifle here. See, we do probably want to bring at least one shield. Ava, Zatoni. We'll bring you along here. Let's bring that. And actually, you know what? Instead of that, maybe we'll bring a flash grenade here. So -2 time unit penalty, but you do have 72 from the get-go, which is quite significant here. And then lastly, I'm kind of tempted. So we have a lot of riflemen here. I'm kind of tempted to bring one of our stronger grunts here, turn them into a grenadier, and then go from there. We may end up being able to leverage some high-impact grenade shots here. That said, though, we're working it. We are working it. So is everyone somewhat well equipped at least? So you actually are tremendously underweight, which is great. Like, don't get me wrong, that's amazing. Maybe we want to... Do we want to add a little thing for you? Probably not. Could add some melee, but I think that's probably just as useless. We may end up just like stacking another grenade on there and calling it good. Alright. Astrid also... Astrid has unlocked basically everything. So the only thing that she hasn't gotten is a Distinguished Service Medal for completing 10 missions. And an award for valor for successful completion of an alien base mission. Otherwise, absolutely amazing. Considering what I'm fairly certain she was a rather minimally useful initial. Yeah, 48 accuracy on base, now up to 68 at captain level. That's absolutely incredible. And then we have some guys like Theodore, who's running at 78 health. So I mean, these guys, it's certainly making more sense as to why they were improving, or I guess not improving, but surviving or not in some of these missions, because they were just simply under leveled. They, a 50 damage hit would just take them down like nothing. So in the meantime, though, let's go ahead and drop these guys down here. We are going to be keeping everything else pretty much the same. Do we have... no, we did not end up making the... making that accelerated machine gun, or the advanced laser machine gun, because we ended up going for the special radars. So I think we're in a good spot here. I like this compilation of troops here. We have several captains, sergeant major, a little bit weaker on the lower side, this more specialized side, but realistically, I don't think that's going to be too much of a terrible thing. Let's go ahead and take off your pistol here, and I think we're going to equip you with some additional grenades so that you can be more of a support in that way. Similarly, you probably don't need all of those, so let's go ahead and give you a couple flashes and a smoke grenade. Alrighty guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to probably just save this and start recording the next one. I mean, I feel like I'm ready to go. Wasn't a very long episode, so look forward to the next one coming out very, very shortly. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you like the content and if you do want to see more, please do let me know either in the comments or by liking or subscribing. If you don't, I would absolutely welcome any comments as to how I could do better, or, you know, what you would like to see on the channel. Other than that, thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.